Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You're good, you're good. I'm full, ready.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that. Yeah,
it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Hey, easy.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on first down, Breeze. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and goal at the 5.
Get ready. 95-56. Hey, pick it up, dude.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go. First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 30 base. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Go. Who's that? Get it.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On second and 11 now. Young, and that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, my 7. Mike 47.
From the gun, Steve Young. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
Second and a yard at the 37-yard
Hey,
line.
y'all waiting? 54 Mike. All day, baby. All day, all day, all day.
Breeze now to throw. And Stills over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Breeze now already at 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's first and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Breeze dances by him. This one complete to Ingram. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
It's just me and you. Sammy.
Here's Breeze. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now Breeze again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 29, Young. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Here's Steve Young, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Young. Miller with a first down and more. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Miller. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. Young is set to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Young to throw it. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Now here's Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jason Witten. Incomplete. It's 4th down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now Young throwing on 4th down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before half for Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 42 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, this first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Get ready. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Rob Ninkovich. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Young. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On 1st and 10, Young. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Check, 47.
To throw, Young. And he's going to go down again. Rob Ninkovich able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And they take possession of the